Coming up next month is the 60th annual Miss USA Pageant live from Las Vegas. And joining us this morning on the Road Show is Miss Rhode Island USA, Kate McCaughey. She is competing for the crown. Such an exciting time for you. Are you getting nervous yet?
No, the nerves haven't really kicked in. I'm more so anxious. I've only met about half of the girls. We had a retreat down in Virginia a few months ago, sorry. And it's just a really exciting time.
All right, so we want to let our viewers know you are from Lincoln and you're this year's Miss Rhode Island USA, obviously, but you were saying that you really hadn't competed in pageants before this particular one, right?
Right, well, I competed for Miss Rhode Island Teen USA and Miss Rhode Island USA in the past. I started around 15 years old competing. Just got a postcard in the mail, and ever since then I've been hooked, and it's always been a dream of mine to compete for Miss USA, so that's the goal now.
Now, for people who aren't familiar with the whole pageant system, Miss America is a competition where you actually have a specific talent, but Miss USA is different in that you don't need that requirement. But what are some of the things you do need to have to be able to win the crown for Miss USA? What do they expect of you?
Well, there's 3 portions of the competition. There's interview, swimsuit, and evening gowns, so they're all equally weighted. Yeah. And you just have to be an ambassador for the United States and really represent the country the best that they can. And Miss USA goes on to compete for Miss Universe, so it'll be the 60th Miss USA. And Rhode Island has never won, so it's about time.
Oh, we need it. We need it. All right, now you're going to be heading out to Vegas soon for the pageant, which is just exciting in itself. And you're going to be there for a couple of weeks. I've seen sort of the prep work that goes into it, because I know they do a lot of stories the night of the pageant, would show what you do before the night. But how do you pack and get ready for such a long trip?
Well, packing hasn't happened yet, so we're still working on that part. But I will be there from the 4th to the 21st of June. It's actually June 19th, live from Planet Hollywood Resort Casino on NBC. But I'm there for about 2.5 weeks, so it's a lot of different outfits, a lot of rehearsal, and a lot of different appearances. But it's going to be jam-packed. It's going to be a good time. All
right, and what is your strategy? I know a lot of girls say, I'm just going to be myself, but I mean, what are some of the things that you do to prep yourself and be the best you can be the night of the pageant?
Well, I am going to be myself, and I have to have a level head. I've had a few different coaches. I have Danielle LaCour. She was actually the closest from Rhode Island to win. She got first run-up to Miss USA in 2007. She's been training me with interview and just my presence and to become cool, confident, collected.
All great advice. So we certainly wish you the very best of luck. We'll be watching for you. And don't forget, for all of our viewers out there, to support Miss Rhode Island USA on June 19th when the Miss USA pageant airs live.